Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Bias. Noun, verb, adjective, and adverb. Biased, unbiased, anti-biased, biasless. Prejudice, partiality, favoritism, one-sidedness, bigotry. An instance of such prejudice. Difference between a statistic's expected value and its true parameter. Bent, tendency. Bias favoring specific outcomes in sampling or testing. Sampling bias favoring certain results. A line diagonal to the grain of a fabric. To predispose. To bias an electrical component of fabrics. Diagonal, slanting, diagonally. Idiom, on the bias. Brackish, adjective, brackishness, brackishly, semi-brackish. Disagreeable and unpleasant, spoiled by mixture, somewhat salty, briny. The study results showed a clear bias towards younger participants. She was biased against hiring candidates without a college degree. The journalist's report contained several biases that skewed the story. His unbiased approach to problem solving made him an excellent mediator. The survey questions were biasedly worded, leading to skewed results. The biasness of the judge was apparent throughout the trial. The company implemented an anti-bias training program for all employees. They needed to pre-bias the amplifier circuit for optimal performance. The scientists had to rebias their instruments after the power outage. He approached the debate biasingly, refusing to consider opposing viewpoints. The algorithm was supposed to be biasless, but it still showed preferences in certain scenarios. The biasability of the voting system was a major concern for election officials. The fabric was cut on the bias to create a flowing drape in the dress. They needed to bias a transistor with a small voltage for proper operation. The estuary contained brackish water, a mixture of fresh water from the river and salt water from the sea. The brackishness of the coastal spring made it unsuitable for drinking. The water in the Louisiana bayou tasted brackish, neither fully fresh nor completely salty. Certain fish species have adapted to live in brackish environments where salinity levels fluctuate. The coffee left on the burner too long had a brackish taste, making it unpleasant to drink. The brackishly flavored tea made the guests wrinkle their noses in disgust. Engineers designed a reverse osmosis plant to protect freshwater aquifers from brackish water invasion. The brackishness of the well water in desert regions is often due to salt contamination. The coastal lagoon's brackishness made it inhospitable for most freshwater fish species. The quasi-brackish conditions in the experimental tank simulated a transitional aquatic environment.